All right, let's go. Session 4. Um, let's go. Natapos na kita sa physical examination. Diri na kita sa interview. Let's go sa interview. Okay, collecting subjective data. Okay, mayroon kita nga mga data nga ginatawag, guys. Ano yung nga mga data? Free data. Charot, ano yung mga data? Duwa lang ni guys. It's either subjective or objective. Okay, let's go sa subjective data. Maganda ka subjective. Then with the subjective, guys, di na siya halin sa patient lang gid. Okay, sa patient lang gid. S for self, sa patient or sa patient lang gid. Okay? Nga, subjective siya, guys. Kay S for, ding ding camera diri S. S for what? S for self. Okay? Self, sorry. S for sa patient lang gid, sa iya. Okay? Self sang patient. Most subjective data are collected through interviewing the family, of course. Aray naman ko na interview the family caregiver and the child. Ginamba ko ginaalin sang una, guys, ang nursing liwat-liwat lang. Okay? Next, why interview? The interview helps establish relationships between the nurse, child, and the family. Of course, interview, dira ka magkakilalahay. Okay? Sang patient. Listen and communicate. Listening and using appropriate communication techniques help promote a good interview. Of course, pamati kag appropriate communication, guys, hindi ka to pwede ka linamusak. Okay, kasi syempre ang pasyente may ginabatsyag na siya. So dapat kita ma-adjust kita kung ano ginabatsyag sa patient kay ara kita para sa iya. Ipabatsyag nato nga para sa iya para dashig. Okay, dasig siya mag ayo. Next, introduce and explain your purpose. Namba ko ng some past ng mga lecture. The nurse should be introduced to the child caregiver and the purpose of the interview stated. Dapat na malam yung mo purpose. So, for example, hi ma, hi sir, ako gali si Nurse Josh. Ako ng imo nga nurse for today. Ma-interview kita ma'am kati syempre para makabulig pagid kag kung ano pagid mga kinahanglan kag kung anong gusto niyo pagid mabalaan ma-question sa akon. Okay ma'am para dasig ka mo mag-ayo ma'am nga mga muna okay dumarot. Establish rapport. Anong establish rapport? In short, guys, para may salig lang yun ang pasyente. May trust siya. So, araw, reassuring manner is important to establish trust and comfort. Ara na, rapport, para may gana siya, guys. Guys nga, ang patient nga wala salig si mo, hindi na siya mag-share. Okay, kapin pa nga daw, hindi masaligan ng nurse, mga muni ang nurse, guys, ha? Charot, joke lang. Okay? Next, interviewing family caregivers. A family caregiver provides most of the information needed in caring for the child, especially the infant or toddler. Okay? Ask the questions and note them rather than simply asking the caregiver to fill out the form. Dapat makoton gid sang nurse. Mas mayo nga ginapamangkot isang nurse ang caregiver or ang nagabantay kaysa nga nagasulat lang. Okay? This process gives the opportunity to observe the reactions of the child and the caregiver as they interact with each other. Of course, para makita na. Avoid being judgmental. Okay, avoid being judgmental. Hindi kita mag-jump into conclusions, guys. Mama kita, uy, ano yun na, oh? No, na wala. Okay. The nurse must be non-judgmental, being careful not to indicate disapproval by verbal or non-verbal responses. Ang patient o karon magabal, nurse, ka sakit bala mag-ihi, nurse. Oo, nurse, do ka sakit gid kay kagabi, do damo-damo gid bi akon inom na ni tapos ang last two may partner ko blahaw. Naka ONS ko. Wow, ONS. Oo. Tapos ikaw man nga gadali ka, ginambal mo nga, hala, basi may AIDS na sa siya, mga something. Guys, hindi kita dapat maging judgmental. Are we clear? Crystal clear. Interviewing the child. Be age appropriate. Use age appropriate toys and questions when talking to the child. Okay? So, hindi kita mag storya to guys, mga dalom-dalom. Doon yung mga, ay sir, hindi ko magmana kay basi makabatcha ka mo hypertrophy, something. Mga bata man niya, oo nga man siya guys, kaya nga 3 years old pa lang siya. Okay, pwede siya kabalo. So dapat mga bata na tiyaga tapanganan, o di ba? O hampang tao, something like that. So real nyo ang do bata hindi man nga do anuhan do baby talk. Damdam baby talk. Okay, kilala ko daw ang baby talk sa Siargao to. I want that. Oh, sino na be? Andrea Brillantes. Charot. Okay, next, establish rapport, liwat-liwat, guys. Of course, showing interest in the child and in what he or she says helps both the child and caregiver to feel comfortable. Listen, okay? The child's comments should be listened to attentively, and the child should be made to feel important in the interview. Interviewing the adolescent, okay? Adolescent, interview in private, guys. Okay, interviewing them in private often encourages them to share information that they might not contribute in front of their caregivers. So of course, usually mga mother nila be, may mga bagay nga wala na sila gina-share, okay, sa inyo na i-share. So dapat i-check naton kung may privacy gid man si patient, okay, para at least maka-build na rapport nga for example, case bisang domestic abuse sa mga bata bla or gina-rape sila, mga tiyo or tatay, something. Pakita nyo guys nga masaligan ka mga nurse. Okay? Kay base makita na karon kay hindi na siya kapanugid sa mga caregivers etc. Depende guys. Okay? I-make sure lang naton nga may privacy ang patient. Okay? Obtaining a client history. Obtaining a client history, when a child is brought to any healthcare setting, it is important to gather information regarding the child's current condition as well as medical history. Biographical data, arat ng age, address, phone number, etc. Mo ng biographical data, okay? Biography. Next is chief complaint. Guys, importante si chief complaint. Makoto naton anong rason nga ang pasyente ara sa hospital, nga ara siya sa clinic, o nga nagkadto ka di. May lang, charot, okay. Nga nagkadto ka di, ay nurse kay gasakit akong ulo, ay nurse kay gasakit akong tiyan, tatlo na kabula, joke. Ay, tatlo na kadlaw, nurse, wala. Something like that. Next, history of present health concern to help the nurse discover the child's needs. The nurse elicits information about the current situation, including the child's symptoms. So for example, ay di ini naghalin nga magbukol-bukol ni or nagbitog-bitog kag katol-katol imo panit. O mangkot na sa tapos mangkot ng history kun din halin. O mangkot ate kay base sa sa classmate niya nga may chickenpox. Oh, di ba sa chickenpox, something like that. Okay, health history, information about the mother's pregnancy and prenatal history are included in obtaining a health history for the child. The other areas, the nurse asks questions about include common childhood serious or chronic illnesses, health history. Okay, health history, yung mga immunizations, health maintenance, okay, pati ina ginapabangkot kung kagi siya ospital, or kagi siya disgrasya, okay, or ba siya ang disgrasya, joke lang. Okay, family health history. The caregiver can usually provide information regarding family health history. The nurse uses this information to do preventive teaching with the child and family. Okay, sa family nila, pamangkot ang dapat. Okay, ang history sang family. So for example, family sila, puro sila alcoholics, o diabetic, mga mana. Dalaman da sa family health history guys, ang pamangkoton gali kung pila edad sa mga tiyo, tiya, lolo, lula, sang napatay sila kag kung ano ang sakit sang napatay sila. Okay? Review of systems for current health problem. While the nurse is collecting subjective data, the caregiver or child is asked questions about each body system. The body system involved in chief complaint is reviewed in detail. Okay, allergies, medication, substance abuse. Guys, kung anong mga ginapang sulod sa mga patient sa lawas ya, nga mga substance, ginapamangkot na naton. Especially sa mga bulong and drugs. Okay, allergies. Okay. Ariyo, kung ga-smoke kag naga-inom, naga-shot na or mga illegal drugs dabla mga shabs or kush or lokal etc. Nan mangkuton tama na. Especially in adolescent guys. Okay. Lifestyle, of course, school history includes information regarding the child's current grade level and academic performance, as well as behavior seen at school. Social history offers information about the environment that the child lives in. Okay, home setting, lifestyle guys. Ano na siya ka grade? Okay, kamusta yung lifestyle guys? Ano bala like para sa streets siya bala? Okay, makakaon siya mayo, damo sila pets. Okay, mga utod ya, ano obra ni mama papa, something like that. Okay? Of course, ego, the si child's hygiene. Kaya nga, lifestyle man na siya, guys. Okay? Sleeping and elimination patterns. O, sleeping, basi why siya gatulog, kay bungod nga naga, charat. Okay? And elimination patterns. Kaya nga, basi wala siya gapamuson. Charat. Okay? Or basi permi siya ga diarrhea. Okay? Nutrition history, etc. Eating habits and preferences. Next is developmental level. Okay? Basi slow si patient, slow ang adolescent, slow ang bata. So, dapat gina-check man na ang development sang bata. And of course, hindi man lang development to, developmental milestone or development milestone, syempre ang growth man. Okay? Basi uli siya sa mga classmate niya, kay gamay-gamay siya. Di, basi may dwarfism saya or pwedeng atas taas man sa. Okay? will help the nurse determine their consent should be further assessed regarding the child's development. Next, ano to gani ginang isa ang S, that's your subjective data. S for self, okay? Self ni patient, siya. Okay? Self ni patient. Next, objective data. Magamit ang objective data. Anong objective data? O, objective. Objective data, meaning O, kung ano ang makita. Okay? Ano ang makita. So, for example, amo na anong makita naton? O for objective or kay makita. Anong makita? Di ba gina ang S, hindi to yung makita. Kaya nga ginahambal to yan ni patient. Okay? O ya guys, makita naton. So for example, results sang temperature, BP, pulso, respire, na amo na sila. Objective data. Records, medical records, guys. Isa pa gina. Objective data in nursing is a part of health assessment that involves collection of information through observation. So O for objective data kay makita and O for observation, ma-observe. Are we clear? Crystal clear. Okay. Next, collection of data includes the nurse doing a baseline measurement of the child's height, amoy height, weight, blood pressure, temperature, etc. Hala, why ko pa nabalik? Next, general status. Okay, observing general appearance, infant's or child's face should be symmetrical. Okay, base hindi tupong. Observe for nutritional status, hygiene, mental alertness, body posture, movements. Examine the skin for color. Okay, base brother siya. Brother. Charot. Lesions, bruises, scars, and birthmarks. Okay, observe hair texture, thickness, and distribution. Noting psychological status and behavior. Base may ang bata may ADHD kaya hindi siya makafocus, palak-palak siya. Okay, manic ba si patient, okay, kaya may schizophrenia, may makita siyang hindi nato makita, etc. Behavior should include factors that influence the behavior and how often the behavior is repeated. Physical behavior as well as emotional intellectual response. Measuring height and weight. Okay, height and weight, guys. 'Di ba? Makita man na ma-observe mo na gyapon, taas kag kabugaton. Okay? Wala na yung ginambal sang patient. Ay, nurse, 5'4" ko ah. 'Di ba? Makita mo na guys, ma-measure na siya. Okay? Next, when to measure, height and weight should be measured and recorded each time the child is a routine physical examination. Okay? How to measure weight, fetal setting, lain ko ni infant scale kung lapsag. When the infant is big enough to sit, the child can be weighed while sitting. Pwede man. How to measure height? A child usually, who can stand usually is measured for height at the same time. To measure the height of a child who is not able to stand alone steadily under the age of about 2, place the child flat. Pahigdaon ng bata. Okay? Kung hindi siya katindog, pahigdaon ng bata. Tapos ang mga pag-measure sang height, dapat ang knees, guys, flat. Okay? Wala ka muna ang tiil. Dapat naka-flat gid. Nagahigda. Okay? So examining table, measure the child's height by straightening the child's body, are, and measuring from the top and head bottom of the foot. Top top of the head, bottom of the foot, meaning cephalocaudal. Measuring head circumference ang ulo, guys. Area na ang ulo na ako na mag check or mag-measure the head circumference as measured routinely in the children to the age 2 or 3 years or in any child with a neurologic concern. How to measure a paper or plastic tape, of course, tape measure, ginapalibot sa ulo. Largest part of the head, just above the eyebrows and around the most prominent part of the back of the head. So, dire, guys, dire, largest part of the head, dire. Tapos, ginapalibot, di, sa pinakapunta. Kaya diya, kundi ng sa punta, buko-buko, di blaw na, dire. Tapos, palibot, dire. Na. Next. Malaway ka to kabalik, gali. Dire, kuya gali, perfect ba? Anyway, yan ako. Record and plot, of course, record and plot. Next, vital signs. Let's go sa vital signs, guys. Diri na kamo pinakasagad. Charot, diri na kamo masugod ang inyong nursing care sa vital signs. Gid nga temperature, pulse, um, respirations, blood pressure, etc. So vital signs. Let's go. Vital signs including temp, pulse, respire, BP are taken each visit and compared with the normal values for the children at the same age. The temperature can be measured by oral, okay, sa baba, rectal, sa buli, axillary, sa ilok, tympanic method. Temperatures are recorded in Celsius or Fahrenheit. Okay? According to the policy of the healthcare facility, a normal oral temperature range is 36.4 to 37.4. Okay, tandaan, 36.4 to 37.4.